I just had this random thought because okay, Disney World in Florida is technically kind of its own little country, right? It's sort of like Vatican City.
Basically, yeah. I mean, they own it's its own county, I think, and they pretty much said to the government, like, "Oh, we'll just run this for you. You don't have to worry about the roads or the plumbing or any of that sort of city, the stuff that the city typically takes care of, streetlights, etc." They're like, "We'll just take care of that," and the city's like, "Okay, sure, that's a huge expense for us." So yeah, they kind of have their own little fiefdom
Is it?
in
Do they have
like
their
Orlando.
own police force? Like, is
Yeah,
there literally
I
a
think so.
Disney police? Like
Yeah.
they is it sort of a thing where like I get where I'm going with this is somebody gets murdered in Pirates of the Caribbean on space. Somebody falls off space. Somebody gets pushed off Space Mountain. Um, do the Florida police show up, and then the Disney police are sort of like, "Get out of here! This is our jurisdiction, jerk."
It kind of seems like it is. Okay, so I just looked it up out of curiosity. So it says Disney has a security team. It's a large civilian security team. They manage all the park stuff, but then they go to the sheriff's office for the big deal stuff. Who then goes to a different county
Oh.
for other parts of the park.
I was kind of hoping to be like
Kind of funny.
we have the Walt Disney Police Force, police department, WDPD.
I wish.
And
The
they've got
Mickeys, the Mickeys.
and they've got like little Mickey Mouse ears on their on the cars, on their hats.
They have those big sort of Soviet, sort of like around the 1940s, 50s, and 60s that were popular with the officers. But it's like instead of like sort of Soviet hammer and sickle, it's just a Mickey head.
WDPD, get down now.
Yeah, get down. Get down in the name of Mickey Mouse. Get down. You have the right to remain silent. Mickey Mouse withholds the right to a fair trial. Cops just start beating him up.
Yeah, you have no rights except
You have
those
no rights.
except those that Walt Disney put in one of his movies.
And it's whichever movie we decide to. So it's the least moral of all the movies. They're like, listen, we got a guy over in Magic Kingdom. He's trying to run his own tour. Can we get some people over there? Stat. They mace him.
Yeah, huge
They
police
bear
force.
spray him. They tase him.
They've got false flag operations all over because they're also sort of high on the power.
Yeah, they're so high on their own supply. They start turning into like a little police state. They're like gassing him and tasing him at the Jeremy Allen White tour guide at the same time. He's like, I'm just trying to give a tour over here. Oh my God. And then they're like, get him down. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a bigger police force every year.
Stick 'em.
Sort of like the military, the U.S. military budget. So like we need $3 billion more for the police force for Disney World. All right, no questions asked, no audit.
Listen, you want it to be safe, right? Listen, you can't get on rides and walk around Bavaria and Epcot without it being safe. Am I right?
Yeah, we need eyes on every single person in that park at all times, or else you don't even know how much trafficking and murder is happening.
The Disney cops just sound like 1970s like Italian mafia guys because they're pretty much like the same type of energy. Like, listen, I'll cover the Magic Kingdom, you cover Epcot. We'll split it in the middle, okay? All right. You got any fun stuff over at Epcot? We won't tase them. Okay?
Turns into the crime family thing, just like the mafia. Where it's sort of like this police chief has this part of the park, and this one has the other one, and they don't cross the streams ever.
Yeah, this is the Orange County Gambino Police Office. Thank you for your service. We represent Disney. Please leave your message after the beep.
You got it would then I think have to be again sort of the characters. So it's sort of like here's the Mickey Mouse team, over here is the Tomorrowland crew, etc.
Yeah. Listen, the guys over at the Animal Kingdom, they're the most vicious of them all. They're the cops you want to mess with the least.
Yeah. Then
you try and go over into the monkey cage. Oh my God, the last guy that did that, they never saw him again.
Things go well for us this year. We might go take over that Navi park in Universal.
Yeah, Navi got their own police guys. Don't even know them. They're so mysterious.
They don't even wear pants.
They just wear blue tights. Really weird guys, but like so mysterious and like therefore kind of cool, but we don't want to know. We don't want to know, so we're going to go in there and we're going to just shoot them up and take over their spot tomorrow night. It's just like shootouts. The Disney staff are just like mopping up blood the next morning at 5 a.m. when they turn on the Na'vi ride. They're like, oh, another gang shootout, another gang, police department, crime family shootout here in the beautiful Disney parks. I'm gonna go get my mop and bucket.
What do they do in the Avatar land? Because I mean, isn't the whole idea that Avatar is fun because you get to become one of the indigenous blue people? Is it as fun if you're just sort of watching a plastic version of all of that?
I mean, I went on the ride once because I went to Disneyland once as an adult, and probably that's all I really need. And it was cool. It was like, it is actually the most expensive animatronic in the world. I forget how much it costs. It's like $500,000. It's like a house.
Okay.
So it looks really good. But it's constantly breaking down. So they kind of have to like fix it, and it's not really functioning all the time. I think as of right now, it's pretty much just broken, just sitting there. So it costs as much as like a Ferrari Enzo, like a supercar, but it's it's just sitting there, just looking a bit glum.
So you pay to go look at this broken animatronic, or have they shut down the ride?
No, the ride's still going. It's kind of like it's a small world, pretty much. If you've ever been on that ride before,
it's a tall world in this case.
Where you just get it's a tall world. It's a blue world.
Yeah,
very blue. They pretty much just load you in a boat, and you're kind of sitting on a little boat that's moving slowly, very forward through a dark space, very slowly through like a little track. You sort of have the illusion that you're going on a boat through the water, and then there's like little Na'vi people that are like, today the beautiful mother Gaia has given us everything we need. And you're just like, oh, that's a cute little Na'vi baby animatronic thing. And then they have sort of lots of lights and stuff. If you have epilepsy, I would not recommend this ride.
Sounds riveting. I don't know.
It's great stuff, but I mean, it's not worth, maybe just as a tip to the Orange County Gambino Police Department family, not worth risking your life over it. Not worth the shootout, folks.
That's why the animatronic. They
that's why it's broken.
Decommissioned that animatronic.
Yeah, it was riddled with bullet holes. They had to patch up the holes just to make it look, sort of whole again.
They don't seem to understand it's an animatronic. They're like, yeah, we're going to take out this Jake Sully figure before he gets us.
Yeah, this thing seems to be what they worship over there. So we'll just shoot it until it dies and then, cut off the head of the snake.
To listen to the rest of this episode, you will have to become a premium subscriber at y2kshow.substack.com. If you do that, you'll get to listen not just to the rest of this bonus episode, but also every episode from our backlog. We keep our most recent episodes free on all podcast apps, but if you subscribe at y2kshow.substack.com, you will get a separate RSS feed where you get everything we've ever done, including these bonus episodes and every episode that goes behind the paywall, because it is now old. But, well, old is maybe the wrong word. Once it becomes a classic, vintage, cool episode. You also can be vintage and cool and not old, just like all the other subscribers at y2kshow.substack.com. Head over there right now, subscribe for just $5 a month or $30 for the whole year, and you can listen to this and lots of cool stuff. And you, yourself, will be paying to become cool as well. That's y2kshow.substack.com.